During the course of this week, a farmer phoned me up and I've got him on WhatsApp and he sent me this picture. Just have a look at this. Yes, he sent me this picture and said to me, Gerald, please come out, come help us out. It's that time of the year again. The farm is raided by starlings. And I'm always happy to oblige, and I always wanted to test out this little setup that I've got here today. And I think that was the perfect opportunity basically to come out here and give it a go. I pulled into one of the stables now, and I've got a nice little vantage point right around me, like a nice 360. I'm up high, so I can take easy shots from above across all the stables here. And there's a lot of activity here this morning. I think it's going to be a good day. First blood with the Crown today, and that was a nice one. That was on 52 yards. Awesome shot. That's 62 yards. This Crown is dead accurate. Got him. Not the best of hits, but there was a loud smack down there. I saw a lot of feathers, so, and I see him just jumped over the other side, so I think he's down. Unfortunately, I missed both of those shots, and that is because of the wind. I'm not really used to shooting in the wind with lightweight slugs like that anymore. My normal slugs I shoot these days is around about 34 grains, and I've stepped it up to 40 grains now. So yeah, the wind caught me a little bit off guard there, and unfortunately I missed. Right in the clockwork, 56 yards. So it's time to take a little walk. I see a lot of pigeons down there and some starlings, and from this point that I'm shooting here now, there is a lot of cows in the background, so I don't want to take a chance. I'd rather move along and get a nice little open vantage point where I can see what is in the back there, and then I'll take a couple of shots. So let's take the gun and the tripod and let's take a little bit of a walk quickly. What a beautiful shot, 82 yards. Another one down, 86 yards. You might notice that I've always got my bipod connected to my guns when I'm shooting off rests or poles or obstacles like that. The biggest reason for that is the bipod in the front keeps the balance of the gun in the end of the day, and it works out well pretty much with all my FX rifles. As you can see, this gun is basically standing by its own. It's not really having any support from me. It's nicely balanced out. That bipod in the front is the ticket, and it also helps if you're shooting a high powered rifle like a 30 cal or a 35, when there is a bit of a barrel whip or a little bit of a kick to it. That bipod in the front will help for that, to keep it nice and steady. Smoked him 40 yards. Down she goes, 59 yards. That was a nice little session, but I do see that the starlings is onto me now. They see I'm standing here and they're not sitting here anymore. So I'm gonna move my truck to the bottom of the farm, see if I can take another couple of shots there. So let's go. Straight down, 78 yards. Smoked him 60 yards. So I surpassed 20,000 subscribers a little while ago, and it feels awesome. And I want to just say again thank you to all my viewers and all the guys who subscribe to my channel. Really rock. Without you guys I can't do this. Plus I want to say to the new guys watching this video at the moment, if you like this content, you want to see some more, you have to subscribe to this channel. It will really help me a lot. Plus it will help you also a lot to see more of what I am doing. Smoked him 87 yards. Another one down, 87 yards. They are sitting basically right behind each other. Let's see if I can take a double. Perfect. Double up. 57 yards. Welcome to a brand new segment in my videos. Now most of you guys must be thinking, what the hell is going on here? Let me tell you in short what this is about. Usually when I'm hunting outside, I don't really have a lot of time to sit down proper and discuss my gun setup with everyone. This is what this segment is going to be, and I want to keep it to the end of the videos and then discuss my gun setup that I'm using for the hunt in the video. Now, do this mean that you're going to have interrupted action in the middle and me talking about the gun. No, I'm going to keep these segments for the end of the video, so you guys will still watch the action without any interruptions. But the guys looking into the technical side of things can stay tuned and listen what the gun is about. Now, without further ado, let's just jump straight into this one. The gun I'm using for today is the Fx Crown Mk2, and this is the latest version from FX. What makes this better than the Continuum? Well, it has a larger valving system in it and a larger plenum, which means you will have much more power at the muzzle. Accessories for this gun, the biggest one that you will notice right off the bat is this beautiful Saber Tactical chassis. It is really awesome. It brings a lot of extra features to this gun, like the adjustable buttstock, the adjustable cheek riser, a bag rider, this awesome Arca Swiss rail in the front, and then obviously you can still fold away the stock here in the back, which makes it very easy for storage. Now this chassis is a little bit in the heavy side, but you got to keep in mind this chassis has been built for bench shooting primary. For hunting, I love it because it's heavy and it's nice and steady when I'm shooting off obstacles. Moving to the front, I've got a Donny FL Tanto silencer. Going to the top here, I've got an Element Optics first focal plane helix I'm using, and this is the MRAD version. I love the scope, very good glass, and I like the reticle also a lot. The gun tune is also very simple. I've got my hammer spring tensioner maxed out. I've got my regulator set at 160 bar. Now, I've got a 600mm barrel. Inside this barrel is a STX SLUG A liner, and this liner I'm shooting Patriot Javelin Slugs 26 grain 217 at 930 feet per second. At the muzzle, that gives me around about 50 foot-pounds. Shot count in this gun with this setup currently, I'm doing about 40 shots with one full. That's this gun setup basically in a nutshell for you. I'm still going to take this gun out and do some bench shooting with it, because this is really what this gun is really built for, and I'm going to give you guys some more feedback on that in the future. With that being said, let's go back to the action now to go watch the last couple of hunting shots in this video. I love that smack, I love it. 32 yards. Perfect, 104 yards. Well guys, my SD card is full, my batteries are almost flat, so it's time for me to pack up and go home. I want to thank all you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, please hit that like button for me. If you haven't subscribed yet, remember to subscribe. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!